What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Uniques. Yes, I am sorry for you guys because it is finally back, and I already know that it's probably your worst nightmare. So let's just go ahead and jump in, though. So first up, we have Jackals Laughter. This is going to give you +1 to all skills, 7% mana stolen per hit, 9% life stolen per hit, 37% deadly strike. That is based on character level, as you can see. Also +6 to terror and +79 to life. And if for some reason you don't know what terror is, all that really does is it causes the monsters to flee. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to flee away from the necro, because it just depends on wherever the necro would actually cast it, because as I'm sure you can guess, it is normally a necromancer skill. But 6 to terror, I guess I will take it. Nothing crazy over on this one though, except for the +1 to all skills. You freaking great, love it on a ring. But let's just go ahead and move on. This one right here, this is called Crocodile Warp. I honestly just now took this off. I've been using this ever since normal difficulty pretty much, because in my opinion this is probably my favorite belt, and for one specific reason, that being the damage reduced by 10%. I cannot remember another belt that I have seen in this game so far that really gives me anything more than 10% damage reduced by. So I personally really like that, and I always try to get damage reduced by on anything that I'm using, simply because I am a sorceress and I'm gonna need it. I literally took this off like 5 minutes ago because I found this, and I actually prefer this one to be on my sorceress only because it gives me that 20 faster cast on a belt, which I have not seen often at all. This might be the only thing I can think of that actually has faster cast actually on a belt, plus the resistances and the life. So I think you can see why I finally took this off. But this one is also really freaking good. That faster run walk, the enhanced defense, you 10 the strength, 10 the vitality, all resist, magic damage reduced by. All in all, this has to be one of my favorite belts. I know someone's going to be out there being like, bro, this belt sucks. But personally, I think this one's great. And if you find this, I would hold on to that for sure. Up next, I would probably never use this because I almost never make a Boazon, but for you Boazons out there, here we go. This is Crimson Crusade. What this does is it gives you 20% increased attack speed. It's also going to give you enhanced damage. It's also going to give you 20 to 40 damage, 100% chance of open wounds, prevent monster heal, 45 to life, and also 65 to mana. If this had a little more damage on it, I would be a little more excited about this. And I would actually use this maybe even against Ubers, depending, only because of that 100% chance of open wounds. Other than that, it's a good bow. I don't really know how often I'd really use this though. So you tell me down in the comments if you are a Boazon or something like that, you like using the bow. Let me know, is this really, really good? Am I just like not seeing something here? Aside from the fact that you get prevent monster heal and chance of open wounds, I don't really think I'd be using this all that much. Up next, and the last one for today, we have Hellshifter. So this is a Hellforged plate. It is also elite. The defense is 1385. That's what this one rolled with. We get +2 to paladin skill levels, 30% faster hit recovery, enhanced damage, +1 to Fist of the Heavens, which is nice, +2 to Zeal, which is nice, and also +3 to Holy Bolt. So all in all, this one is pretty dang good. That defense is pretty high, considering this isn't a rune word or anything like that. For it to be 1385 defense, that's pretty nice actually. So that is what I found for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you can go out and find some of these too. This show is really just kind of to show you the different uniques that you can get if you didn't want to actually go online and just scroll through everything, which you very well could. But if you're bored at work or something like that and you want to be able to look or at least listen and learn about some uniques, the new uniques that have been put into the game, now you can do that. So until next time, guys, I will see y'all later and have a good day. Late.